I think that Dennis is a old friend of my dad's. He grew up down a couple doors down from, well, a couple road. It was actually like down the road from him. But he told me a bunch of stuff about how, like what happened between him and my mom and stuff. Because I grew up without a mom. My dad pretty much raised us since I was like 2, and I guess it's a whole rabbit hole because we ended up getting kidnapped, and we was on, like, my mom lied to my dad, got a hold of us, got on a bus and took us to California, and we lived in Ohio, and it was a big old mess or whatever, but it took us like a little over a year to get back to my dad. And like a lot of people don't understand, like a lot of people don't understand that like some of the stuff that people do, how it affects your kids and stuff. Because like, yeah, I could have let it bother me or whatever, but I knew that if I didn't grow from it, that I'm gonna pass it down to my kids. So I try to stop all that insane lifestyle. And like every time I work with him, and I ain't worked with him in probably a month or so, and it seems like every time I work with him, these stories get brought up, and I don't know, it makes it a little difficult because, like, my dad passed away I think it was like 2016. I think it was 2016 when he passed away, and like it left a hole in me because at that time, at the same time I was dealing with getting my kids back from children's services and all that stuff, because I was strung out on drugs and trying to get. At that time, I was actually going through treatment, getting my kids back. When it was like a year after I had my kid, well, I wouldn't say a year, I'd say about 6 months after I got my kids back. Like I was through the courts and everything settled down, and he come outside and passed out and passed away, and it was terrible. I mean, he had a bunch of cancer, tumors, stuff like that, but it was like, and he used to spray cars, like he used to do a bunch of body work and stuff like that, and they think it was because the chemicals that he used when he was spraying, like the hardeners and the lacquers and the enamels and stuff like that. Like back in the day, that stuff was like really bad for you. And he spooned lead. There's just a bunch of stuff like